Sammy, I wanted to digress a little bit because, I haven't talked to you necessarily about like how you're doing. I know you actually have suffered long COVID. You got COVID early on, and I know you had like health stuff on top of that.
Yeah. Well, the health stuff I think was from it. I mean, after all, I think that COVID was the catalyst in a sense. So I had the long COVID, or as I call it, that long on my Bumble profile. And and the thing is, I didn't know what I had for the longest time. Doctors told me I had multiple sclerosis. Some thought I had a stroke. What happened? It was exactly a year ago, Francesca. They called me on this date. My doctor called me, and it was a 1-star doctor. It was like free healthcare in SoCal. Well, actually, me and Matt talked about it. We're on the same healthcare. We had
fuck Kaiser. Oh my god.
I had a 1-star. She had a 1-star review on Google, and she left a voicemail at 4:30 p.m. saying, "Hey, we got your MRI scans. Your neck came back normal. Your back came back normal, and your brain is abnormal. So call your neurologist right away." Hung up the phone and called her back. She was gone for the day. Called the neurologist. He was gone for the day. So for 24 hours, I had to live with abnormal brain scan and what that could possibly mean. Yeah, it was really, really rough times. And then they found a lesion on my right brain, and they were like, "Yeah, it's multiple sclerosis." So she like definitively, she's like, "You have multiple sclerosis." Like, well, I was like, "It's just one lesion." She's like, "Yeah, but there could be more." I'm like, "Yeah, but that's not like your stars on Google, you know?" She was a singular star doctor.
I love how you obviously you found that she had 1-star later or did you seek out 1-star to be like, you know what? Let's give her a chance.
Let's give her a chance. Really increase her rating. I actually did seek her out because she was the only doctor available for telehealth in the area.
I see.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And when did you actually get diagnosed? Like, oh yeah, you have COVID or you had COVID, and then these are the lasting effects of it.
Yeah, so I later took an antibodies test and tested positive for the antibodies, but I still at that point was not conclusive. It was until later when a friend sent an article showing that a lot of people had the same lesions in the same location from having long COVID.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I ended up getting COVID again at the beginning of this year, and it felt exactly like I had felt last year. So that was like, I put it two and two together, and I was like, it had to be COVID.
Damn.
And I put out a blog post, and like a lot of people hit me up, like, I have the same thing. So like a lot of people are going through a very similar, and it affects everybody differently. You have some weird kind of neurological response or whatever. So,
yeah, 100%. Have you, and this is like, you've obviously gotten the vaccine?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know it's like, I mean, you got hella antibodies now. Twice.
I've got Delta right here. I've got Gamma right here.
You got Lambda somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's crazy. And I hope there's more research. There's so little research on long COVID. I have another dear friend who also has it. So anyway, my condolences, and also sending you lots of love and healing and all that. Thank you. Shout out to everybody else, because it is no joke.
Yeah, and I'm 100% better. So anybody who is listening with long COVID or knows someone with long COVID, tell them to hang in there and read my blog if you want. I'll plug it at the end. But I actually wrote like a list of like 15 things that really, really helped me.
Awesome. Thanks. Yeah. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do